I'm Gwen Casaza. I'm a technical writer for the Office.com website, and I'm going to show you some of the transition tools that we have available for people who are making the transition from the old system, the menu system, to the ribbon, which is part of the new Office 2010 user interface. So this is the interactive guide, and it shows you a simulation of the 2003 menus and shows you where in 2010 commands and buttons are located. So I click the Start button to get started, and here it is, a simulation of the 2003 UI. And say, for example, I want to find how to do a table. I click Table, Insert Table. This is how I did it in the old UI. And then we show you a simulation of the new UI, and you can see I click Insert Table on the ribbon. If you're not the visual type and you don't want to just see the old to new visually, you want soup to nuts, everything that ever was in the old thing and where it is in the new thing, we have something called a ribbon reference workbook. So this is the mapping workbook. It's the soup to nuts version of old to new commands. Here we have the file menu. There's the different tabs that have the different menus. And here's the old location of things. Here's the new location. If I were searching for something, I would click Control F to bring up the Find and Replace dialog box, and I could search for a specific command in this workbook. It's a big workbook, there's a lot of information in it, and suppose I'm just looking for the spelling command. And say I wanted to look through the whole workbook, because I know it's not on the file menu, but I know it's somewhere here in the workbook. So I click Workbook, and that's going to help me find the spelling command in this whole darn workbook. So then I click Find Next. So here's where it would have been in the old 2003 location. So there, right there, 2003 location, and there's the spelling and grammar command. And then if I tab over, I can see that it was on the Review tab in the proofing group and spelling and grammar in the 2010 UI. So if these look like something that you would like to use as you're getting used to using the ribbon, I have a tip for you. There's a really easy way to get to them. All you need to do is click the File tab, click Help, and click this button here, Getting Started, and you'll be directed to these resources on the Office.com website as long as you're connected to the internet.